trying to find so many guys or new guys at spots to play in this new defense. I mean, that's been the trying thing. I think the effort's been there. They've been flying around. That's been good to see. I mean, the secondary's made some really good plays this spring. I think Jay Wise had a really good spring out in corner. And then a lot of new safety bodies out there. A lot of the transfers and the high school players. So that part's been good. I mean, I like what we see in the two freshman corners. I think they've made some plays throughout the 8 days of spring ball. I think once we feel comfortable about the base stuff, and we'll be able to add some more things into it, we should be good. I love the scheme. I think it's a difficult scheme to go against. And I think once we start getting the really ins and outs of it, our kids will be able to play even better and faster. I think once that happens. In this game particularly, you have to adapt and change. You have to, if you don't, you're going to get – people are going to pass you, teams are going to pass you. So you got to be ever evolving, and you have to be open-minded to that. I think sometimes, you want to get stuck. We've always done it this way. Well, that doesn't work. I mean, you have to continue to evolve, change, adapt, try some things that maybe we don't know if it'll work, but we try them. And you see if it does, great. If it doesn't, okay, we're throwing that out. I mean, so I think you constantly have to do that. We also want to think outside the box as coaches. I mean, we got to think, okay, what if we do this? This may really help us, So if you don't do that, and if you're not adapting to that, then you're going to get passed by.
It's a different coverage concept. It's a different. We're putting guys and half-foot guys in different spots, so their comfortability is different. I think that's the first thing, is that they're learning to get comfortable with the scheme. Then they got to get comfortable with each other, right? Because you've got a bunch of new guys. I think the one thing that Coach Satterfield has done that I've never done before, and I think it's really made a difference, is we're not going by depth chart. We're going red and black, and guys are playing with different guys and having to get used to different guys and communicate with different guys. And I think that makes all of them better. So I don't think it makes it easy, but I think it is making all of them better. It keeps your mind sharp, keeps you intent on the game. There's a lot of ways to do things. There's a lot of carryover in coverage to some of the things that I have coached in the past at different places, and so there's some real benefit to that. But I'm very excited about learning new things. What I would tell you is Jordan Young in particular has had a phenomenal spring. If you were to say this was last year's spring, this is this year's spring. And that's significant for us. Ormani Arnold has come in from Idaho, and he has had a very good spring. I'm very pleased with him. Kalen Carroll got hurt right away, and so I can't tell you I liked where he was prior to that. Then the rookies, those freshman kids are going to be very, very good players. They're raw. They don't know what they don't know yet, but they're going to be very good players. And that cluster of guys in that safety group, Kai and Derek and Minkins and Logan and I'm forgetting these new guys that we brought in right there. They are hard workers. They're disciplined. They're good communicators. So I'm really enjoying that. This world we're in is different now, right? You're having to learn. You don't develop relationships over 2 years like you do in recruiting. You develop them over 2 days, and then you have them. And so everything's being accelerated, and trying to learn them and them learn us in a very, very short period of time is it's intriguing. Notice that I'm a much kinder and gentler coach. I'm sure you've picked up on that. That's been a source of emphasis, an area of emphasis for me this spring. I would say that what I enjoy about these guys is that they've come here with a purpose, right? And I appreciate that. The Portal kids, they chose here because of a specific purpose.
None of us got the outcome we wanted last year, you know what I'm saying? So it was very tough, game by game. But just coming out this year and just getting better every day with my teammates has been our main focus. Yes, sir. I mean, definitely learning from Coach Combs, you know what I'm saying? The guy, like, his credentials speak for itself, you know what I'm saying? So just sitting every single day, just listening to him and getting jewels from him every single day is what I've been focusing on. And everybody coming in here, you know what I'm saying, head down, ready to work, all going after the same goal, which is to win a Big 12 championship, you know what I'm saying? So everybody coming in here, head down, working, getting better and better every single day. That's all we can ask for, man. I'm loving it. Me and Hendo always compete. We go at it every single day. I try to go with him every single rep, get better, get each other better.
But that goes back to Gainesville then, right?
Yes, sir. We did the same thing at Florida. Nothing changed.